Hi, Hershey Library friends, it's Miss Rita, and I am here with our mystery craft for this month. So we're going to be making snowflakes with pipe cleaners and beads. And the cool thing is that the clear beads that you see are actually chemically treated so that they react to UV rays. What are UV rays? UV stands for ultraviolet. Ultraviolet rays are rays that come from the sunshine. When you get a suntan or sometimes a sunburn, that's caused by ultraviolet light. We usually think a lot about ultraviolet light during the summertime. That's when your mom puts sunscreen on you to protect your skin. Did you know that even in the winter, the sun is emitting those UV rays? You'll be able to test that out after you do this month's craft. In your kit today, you have 4 short pipe cleaners and a bag of beads. Okay, we're going to start with our 4 pipe cleaners. The first thing you're going to do is take one pipe cleaner and just set it off to the side. You won't need it until later. Pick up your first pipe cleaner and hold the ends together so you make kind of a loop and then straighten it out. You're kind of bending it in half. It's not a real stiff bend, but you are bending it in half. Take the next pipe cleaner and do the same thing. Just a nice, gentle bend in half. Then you're going to link those 2 pipe cleaners together. Let me show you that again. So you've got 2 pipe cleaners with 2 bends. You're just going to make it so that the bends are together, like a little loop. Then pinch it right there and give it a little twist so they stick together. So you've made kind of an X. And I'm going to hold this up closer so you can see where I've twisted it together. Okay. Now, you're going to take your 3rd pipe cleaner, and guess what? Yes, you are going to do the exact same thing. You're going to put a little bend in it. You're going to slide your pipe cleaner X into that little bend that you made, and then you're going to twist that around so now you kind of have a snowflake shape with a bend in the middle. Okay. And if you think it's a little loose, you can always twist and bend some more till it feels right to you. There. Okay? Now, we get to play with our beads. So, you have 30 beads. You have yellow beads, blue beads, and these clear beads turn a different color when they're exposed to UV rays. So you really can do your beading any way you like. I personally like to make patterns. You can do a real simple blue, yellow, clear, blue, yellow, clear. And that would be an ABC pattern. You could do 2 blue and a yellow and a clear. You could do blue, clear, yellow. However you want to do it. If you look on this one that I made earlier, I did blue all the way around the edges, and then I did 2 of the UV clear ones and a yellow and then another UV clear. So however you want to do this. Now there are 30 beads, It's a little bedtime math, friends. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spokes on our snowflake. If we want to have the exact same number of beads on every spoke on our snowflake, how many beads will we put on each one? So that would be 30 divided by 6. Some friends may already know that answer. If you don't know that answer, you can always divide it into 6 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My beads in 6 groups. How many beads are in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 beads in each group because 30 divided by 6 is 5. While you have your beads all sorted out, you might want to see what kind of a pattern you want to make. There's nothing that says you can't do all yellow on one and all clear on another, or you can do like I did and do the same on each one. You can, however you want to. This is your snowflake. Okay, so I've decided what kind of a pattern I want to have on my snowflake. So I have blue always as my first bead and yellow always as my second bead, but then I sort of mixed up yellow and the UV beads, and then I mixed up blue and the UV beads, and then my last one is always the UV beads. Okay, so all you're gonna do is just lace the beads right onto the spoke of your snowflake, just like that. And you're gonna say, Miss Rita, how do I make sure that my beads don't fall off? You're gonna take the end of your snowflake and you're just going to very carefully poke it into that last bead. So now they won't slip off. All right, now I'm going to turn it and I'm going to do the next spoke of my snowflake. And again, I'm just going to take that end, bend it, and poke it into that top bead. Some of my younger friends may need a grown-up to help them with this part, and that's okay. Going to turn and go to my next spoke. Okay, I'm halfway done. Before you tuck in the end on your last spoke, now it's time to use our last bead. So I want to set this down and I'm going to take our last pipe cleaner and I'm going to do what we did before. I'm going to make a bend in it. And you see what I did? I hung it right there on that end, and I'm going to tuck it all in like that. Pull this up. I've got my 2 ends. It kind of looks like bunny ears. And now I'm going to twist the ends of this. If you've ever twisted the twist tie on a loaf of bread, that's all you're doing. And now you have a nice hanger so that you can hang your snowflake in a window or on the wall. Or if you wanted to, if you have permission to hang it someplace in your car. All right. And now we're going to go see how these UV beads work. Okay, library friends. It is a sunny, snowy, cold day. We're going to see what happens to our snowflake. So the question is, are there UV rays even on a cold, snowy day? So what happens when we hang our snowflake in a sunny window? Can the UV rays go through the glass? What do you think, library friends? Do the ultraviolet sensitive beads change color in a sunny window? Library friends, I hope you had fun exploring UV light in the wintertime, and I hope you enjoyed making your snowflake craft this month. And we'll be back soon with another mystery